Come the time when all your hopes are fading, when things that seem so very plain become an awful pain. There's nothing in this life that I've been trying, until you realize you're dying.
He who shall seek his death wishes will be granted, cause it's only flesh. Raise that blade to your chest and plant it. The damage left, I promise, only family wept the most. And as you look on from the other side, these phantoms start to boast. Your body is the foreign piece of pale meat that's quarantined in the maggot's playpens of rosaries and floral scenes. To both knees is where you fell, deeper than depression, and you start to slobber like the Pope during blessings, coughing blood like village burials. You fade away like aerials, the pool of blood glistens off the kitchen light. You smear the stove, you try to reach for the counter, but the pain is so intense that you slip on the scroll you read and bang your head against the table. You fall so hard that the handle breaks, your body starts to shake, cause the blade dislodged and grazed your face. No time to think, you're an obit for the morning paper. The anger, hold it, but it's harder, so the sorrow's greater.
The time when all your hopes are fading, when things that seem so very plain become an awful pain. There's nothing in this life that I've been trying, until you realize you're dying.
I turn believers superstitious. The Exorcist is vicious. Make humanistic fallacies resort to hedonistic point of views by Christians and Orthodox religions. You ought to be forgiven, yet you're sinning just by listening. You're losing just by resting. Confusion makes you lesser, abusing my aggressions when they second guess my efforts. I augment enfeebling techniques just to weaken, like the beacon in your forehead, so you see me when I'm creeping through the shadows. The equinox manipulating cattle to mutilate themselves. It is not complex to rattle. Suspicion from you monkeys, I can stump you like an amputee, split you like a vanity, then use the skin for canopy. Can you see the bariums, projectile aquariums, utilize Sumerian grave sites? Barbarians arise like we carried them, war axe and empty flesh, open face for me to place their soul back in breath.
The time when all your hopes are fading, when things that seem so very plain become an awful pain. There's nothing in this life that I've been trying, until you realize you're dying.
Yo, my tsunami flow never stops until the slaughter dissipates. Participate in Rypa's art of dying like the heaven's gate. Cold, take the sacrifice. We lie to you like afterlife. This knife, double-sided like hermaphrodites. My wrath's unlike any killer's vengeance. Fencing till your eyeballs drenching. Mention only my God, I'm convincing. Hang with me like lynchings, can you not? With a heart that's failing blocked like a woman barren. From the light of Salem you will rot from the pain and parent. Chromospheric like an atmosphere of only spirits. Summon Cicerone clerics to administer these serums. Hear him breathe while he gurgles curdled blood and gags, trying to climb the walls like Tricky, but the nubs can only drag. They only leak cause the meat was ripped from the bone so fast that the nerves regrow before the wound even shows. Behind the trees the Rypa sees the bloody casket lowered. Your human scent is thickened by your death with gas and odors. Think twice before you grab that knife. You should have killed yourself the first time you thought about it. Remember that. Shouldn't even be thinking twice about some shit like that.